This story is back in the spotlight, and it is raising fresh questions about power, transparency, and accountability. In a new development, U.S. House Democrats have released a fresh set of photographs from the estate of Jeffrey Epstein, the late financier and convicted sex offender whose connections with global elites have long fueled controversy. Among these newly released images are photographs that appear to show Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates and public intellectual Noam Chomsky. One set of photos shows Noam Chomsky seated with Epstein on what appears to be an aircraft. Another image shows Bill Gates posing beside a woman whose face has been blurred. These images, shared without additional context, are part of a much larger cache obtained by Congress from Epstein's estate. So far, a total of 68 images have been released, with more expected in the coming days. Democrats say they are making the material public as it arrives in the interest of transparency. But they are also clear that identifying details, particularly those involving possible victims, have been redacted. The timing is significant. The release comes just a day before a legal deadline for the U.S. Justice Department to publish federal Epstein files, a deadline mandated by the Epstein Files Transparency Act passed last month with bipartisan support. The law requires the most comprehensive public release yet of Epstein-related material, while protecting victims' identities. The new photo set also includes images of passports and ID documents from multiple countries. Several are marked female, including passports from Ukraine and Russia. Most faces and personal details have been obscured. The collection also features images of filmmaker Woody Allen and former Trump strategist Steve Bannon, both of whom appeared in earlier photo releases. Importantly, the latest photos do not appear to show any illegal activity by any of the people depicted. But some of the material is deeply disturbing. One screenshot shows a partial text exchange in which an unknown sender appears to discuss recruiting young women. The message references a price per girl and includes the line 18-year-old. No names are provided, and there is no confirmation about who sent or received the message. Another image shows a woman's foot with a handwritten quote from Vladimir Nabokov's Lolita, a novel centered on sexual obsession with a child. Again, released without explanation. Republicans who control the Oversight Committee have accused Democrats of cherry-picking material to shape a political narrative. Democrats reject that claim. The Justice Department has so far remained silent. It is still unclear whether it will meet the Friday deadline. Jeffrey Epstein died in a New York jail cell in 2019 while awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges. His death, ruled a suicide, only intensified public suspicion and calls for accountability. Now, with fresh photographs and pressure mounting, the question remains: will the full Epstein files finally be released? And what more might they reveal?
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.